everybody, this is Zosi from iCOMBAT. We're asking some of you, our operators, to help us show everyone around the world how cool iCOMBAT is and how cool the operators can make it. We're going to ask you to share some footage with the world. We'll run through some questions with you and run through some of the things that make your field, your operation special. We're going to ask for you to use a higher quality camera. It can be almost everything shoots 4K nowadays. You can use a GoPro, you can use your phone or a high quality camera. We'll keep it real short. Shouldn't take a lot of your time, and it should be even fun to do. Of course, when we finish, we'll share the product with you as well as with everyone who wants to view it. My name is Zosi Matheny. I'm the VP for Sales for iCOMBAT, the manufacturer, and I'm also a part owner and operator of 2, next month 3, iCOMBAT fields. We have our first location where we're standing right now in Waukesha. She's about 3 years old, a little over. We have Fitchburg that we call Madison. That's location number 2. She's going on 2 years and about to open here in February, March will be our Chicago location, Chicago West. We are a straight laser tag facility. We are an indoor tactical laser tag facility. We do cater to some of the child products, birthday parties and everything else. We're trying to get better at that every day. But our meat and potatoes is the 18 and over, 24 and over, older tactical crowd. We have been in business as operators for 3 years, a little over 3 years now, 3 years, 2 months. Getting the business started was very challenging. There was a lot of cost involved. There was a lot of things that we didn't know. We've never had a laser tag business before. So as an operator, even though we've known operators for a long time, it was the surprises that occur to everyone. Anything from the town hall and permits to how the equipment actually operated, to lighting, any challenge that's faced by any operator worldwide that does laser tag. We have 2 fields currently that are going right now. They're both approximately 15 or 16,000 square feet for the total business. Of that, there's 10,000 plus, so 10,000 on the ground floor for iCOMBAT, and then there's added space on second floors. So I believe it's around 11,500 square feet per field. Chicago will be 32,000 square feet divided into 2 fields, and I'm not quite sure the sizes, but I believe that they're 12 and 8,000 square feet respectively. Our focus on the realism of the equipment. I also believe that a huge part of that is the dance card of missions that we play and the achievements that they get, which make the client return to get the achievements of the specific game on the day the game is playing, since he will not see all 24 missions. It would take him months, so he has to return several times. Repeat gameplay, I believe, is a struggle for a majority of laser tag operations. We opened Waukesha in Waukesha, Wisconsin, which is a town of approximately 75,000 persons. So in order to live and operate here, we have to make those people come back time and time again. iCOMBAT has definitely helped us out with the software, the achievements, the emails that they get, the friendship liking system that they do. So the software has been very important for us. We use the iCOMBAT Gen 2 Tactical. Actually, we started with the Gen 1, now the Gen 2. We'll be moving to the Gen 3. And we also use the entertainment line of equipment for our younger clients, since we do have a self-imposed 13 or over age restriction. Tactically and technically, they're completely different. Tactically, their appearance, the way they act, the way the client has to interact with the equipment, it's absolutely the most realistic representation of a real firearm in laser tag form. And technically, the software it's incomparable. The way that a client can receive his information, the time in which they receive the information, the achievements, the algorithms for scoring and matching up teams, all of that, plus the business aspect tools that the software brings, it's incomparable. We absolutely use the ICE system. It helps our business because it helps us to run our marketing, our online payments, it helps us to run our sessions. It gives us a whole bunch of metrics on how our field is doing exactly so that we can center on that real data. And also it helps, like I said, with return business, driving clients to return to our business time and time again to play iCOMBAT. The advice that I would definitely offer anybody who's trying to begin or already has a laser tag business is immersion. The immersion, anything that you can do to immerse a client, from wearing a tactical vest to a sound or a soundtrack. Anything that you can do to make that experience more immersive is important, regardless of where you use the equipment, indoor, outdoor, family entertainment center. Seeing the players come off the field, seeing them sweating, high-fiving, seeing them pull out their phones, checking the email to check their stats and scores, looking up at the leaderboard, making fun of the other team, the competitiveness, definitely the players. Future plans for iCOMBAT Extreme, which is the company that opens up the fields, is to continue to better the fields that we have already, and at the same time to open new fields, and to make those fields completely different from any other field that we've already opened. So the theming will be different, and what we hope that drives is that clients from other iCOMBAT facilities or other places who have iCOMBAT will actually travel there as a location to play the next mission of iCOMBAT. I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank you guys for collaborating. Like I said, this information is going to help you guys as much as it's going to help us. We're going to share this information. We hope that it's been enjoyable. Who knows, maybe you even learned something from the questions that you didn't already know. And we're definitely going to learn something from the questions that you're asking. And it's going to help other iCOMBAT operators to grow, so the community will get bigger. The more of us there are, the better it will be.